This room wasn't on the blueprint. The building plan showed a hallway, nothing else. But behind this wall, there's a door. No handle, no hinges, just a number written directly into the concrete. The air inside feels colder, not damp, not stale, cold. The floor is clean, no dust, no footprints, except one mark near the corner. It's not a footprint. It looks like something was dragged. There are no lights, but something hums softly, and the sound is coming from inside the wall.
What if an official autopsy described two different bodies? The report was detailed. Height, weight, scars, organ damage. But parts of it didn't match the corpse on the table. The heart was described as enlarged. The body's wasn't. Old fractures were listed. None were found. Doctors assumed a clerical error. Then they noticed something worse. Some details matched another unidentified body from years earlier. Same phrasing, same measurements, same injuries. One report, two bodies. The file was corrected, then sealed, and no one ever explained which body was actually examined.
This X-ray should have been impossible. The scan was routine. No complications, no unusual symptoms. But when the image appeared, the doctor noticed movement. Not a blur, not an artifact. A shape shifted slightly, as if it reacted to being seen. It wasn't bone, it wasn't tissue. And it didn't match the patient's anatomy. They tried to explain it. Motion error, equipment glitch, software overlap. Nothing worked. Multiple scans showed the same thing. The shape changed position, but never left the frame. Always there, always subtle, always alive. The final scan came back clean, empty. Relief until someone noticed the shadow in the corner, moving. Please subscribe for more. Camera 4 starts recording at 2:17 a.m. Nothing enters the room, no doors open, no windows move. The timestamp keeps running. At exactly 2:19, something changes. Look at the far corner. The shadow wasn't there before. The lights don't flicker. The camera doesn't glitch. The shadow stretches upward, then it stops. At 2:21, the recording ends. There's no error message. The system logs say the camera was manually shut off. No one was in the building.
What if a hotel room never forgot its guests? Room 217 is considered the most haunted room in the famous Stanley Hotel. For decades, guests have reported the same strange experiences. Lights turning on by themselves, furniture moving overnight, laughter echoing through an empty room. One of the earliest incidents involved a housekeeper who survived a gas explosion in room 217. She lived, but many believe she never truly left. Guests claim to see her presence still caring for the room, unpacking luggage, straightening beds, watching silently. Children say they feel watched while sleeping. Adults wake up to footsteps and whispers. There are no signs of forced entry, no technical explanation. Room 217 remains open to this day, and those who stay there often say the same thing afterward. You're never truly alone in that room.
Then letters arrived at the police station. One contained part of a human kidney. After that, the killer vanished. To this day, no one knows who he was. The wounds were precise, almost surgical. Some believed he was a doctor. Others whispered he was protected by power. Police chased every lead. All of them went nowhere. In the 1880s, East London was dark and dangerous. Women began disappearing at night. The killer struck silently, always alone. Newspapers gave him a name, Jack the Ripper. This room hasn't been used in years. That's what the records say. The dust on the floor hasn't been disturbed. The windows are sealed. But the bed is warm, not slightly, not imagined. Warm. The blanket is folded back, like someone just stood up. There's an imprint in the mattress, too deep to be old. The air smells clean, recently clean. Behind the door, something clicks. The handle turns from the other side. This room hasn't been used in years. That's what the records say. The dust on the floor hasn't been disturbed. The windows are sealed. But the bed is warm, not slightly, not imagined. Warm. The blanket is folded back, like someone just stood up. There's an imprint in the mattress, too deep to be old. The air smells clean, recently clean. Behind the door, something clicks. The handle turns from the other side.
Questions about the existence of spirits. Next, two men night fishing are startled when a strong force pulls their fishing rod, causing them to panic and flee, as if attacked by an unseen underwater entity. Afterward, a mysterious orb of light hovers in a residential yard before darting to the ground and vanishing in a hazy mist, sparking much speculation about unusual energy forms. Questions about the existence of spirits. Next, two men night fishing are startled when a strong force pulls their fishing rod, causing them to panic and flee, as if attacked by an unseen underwater entity. Afterward, a mysterious orb of light hovers in a residential yard before darting to the ground and vanishing in a hazy mist, sparking much speculation about unusual energy forms.
Hello one.